speaking of music videos, Only Small Bites dropped crazy music videos. I think the day before the Heart Part 5 came out, or maybe the same day or the day after. I can't remember, but the timing was impeccable.
Music videos. Have you ever been listening to a song and thought, you know what would make this 10 times better? If the artist filmed themselves lip-syncing the song, then shoving it in my face. Oh yeah, that'll get me going. Yes, the music video, the thing musicians of all ages do to show you literally anything they want for the length of their song, sometimes even longer. Not you, George. No one wants to see your Hot Wheels collection. There's good videos, bad videos, and those really weird ones, like just nightmare fuel. But why did we even do this? When did this start happening? And how far are people taking it? Like, did you know there's banned music videos? What are the best ones? And more importantly, what are the worst ones? Got one sticking out to you right now? Let me know down below. I love reading your guys'
I can't think of any bad ones right now. If we're talking good ones, I love the video for... What's the name of that song, bro? Isaiah Rashad and Lil Uzi. From the Garden. That's a good video. Tamale by Tyler the Creator. Pretty much every Tyler video. He doesn't have any bad videos. Even like the Odd Future stuff is still really good. The Out of Time video by The Weeknd is just legendary already. There's a lot of good ones that like really stand out, and then there's the ones that are just decent, you know. But bad, I can't think of any bad music videos right now. I can think of bad songs that have music videos, but I don't think the videos were objectively bad. It was a bad song.
It's crazy. And that's what we're getting into today. And if you liked the video, leave a like. I'd love to hit 5K on this one. And who knows, you might even get a little something extra if we do. But okay, let's get into this. Enjoy.
W intro.
You ever see something so crazy, so out of whack, so weird looking, only to find out, oh, I'm just watching TLC, but then realize, no, you're not watching.
Bro, low key, I can't wait till I like retire as a streamer and just watch like TLC shows and stuff. Low key, I might do that before my retirement, man. Because they're so interesting.
TLC, you're actually watching MTV, which, let's be honest, these days are basically the same thing. For a channel with music in their name, you think they'd be playing a lot more, you know, orchestra tracks? Oh, you didn't know the M stood for music? I don't blame you. I don't even think the people running it know that either. Anyways,
they don't. Yo, you saw the Monday through Saturday ridiculousness.
Name, you think they'd be playing a lot more, you know, orchestra tracks? Oh, you didn't know the M stood for music? I don't blame you. I don't even think the people...
Bruh, if you watch Patrick CC's video on him, though, you understand why they literally only play ridiculousness, bruh.
Running it know that either. Anyways, all this talk has me inspired. I want to make my own music video. Where to start?
I've shot one before. Very difficult. Would not do it again, me personally. But, you know, I would be in one. I just wouldn't do the, you know, the other stuff. Not it at all.
Like, I literally just thought of that. What was he waiting for me or something? Looking for a director? Pete Direct, that's your service.
Okay.
Well, I don't see anyone else around here, so the stereotypical director guy, who is a reference to nobody in particular, will have to do. Well, let's swing into this thing and dive into the world of music videos.
Yes, sir.
Also, the video is going to cost you around $1.3 million. Music videos, small and large, old and new, give a lot of reactions. From a thing that's there to just give some visuals, to a full-blown event, as we see every so often.
Okay, so this was after the Heart Part 5. This must have been the day after, bro. Like, the timing was so crazy.
It's a very mixed bag. It really depends who's doing it and how they approach it in their own way. Every artist is really different, and that's what makes them so interesting. Sometimes they're a true work of art, and sometimes they're
That video, the Coldplay Adventure of a Lifetime video, is so weird but good, especially since it's not CGI entirely. Like, they were actually in the all green suits with the dots and stuff all over them, actually dancing. Like, that part is cool. But other than that, it's kind of weird. Like, how did... I don't know, dude.
3 paintings. Music videos have an interesting history.
Oh my god.
The things they've gone through throughout their existence is interesting. Music videos throughout their life have always been mainly used by labels and artists as promotional tools, way to have backing visuals to a song and that be talked about and shared by peeps alike. Throughout the 90s and 2000s, you had an abundance of music-focused television on networks such as MTV, we'll come back to them, BET with their blocks like Rap City, The Pull-Up, and the legendary 106 & Park.
Yes, sir.
The sister to MTV, Much Music. Artists would make the most stunning or jaw dropping videos for their tracks to be played on these stations at the time, but now everyone's going digital with focus going from one electronic rectangle to another. And as technology improves and tastes change, we see that parallel in the videos of today.
That's a decent
both good
video.
and bad. Now it's kind of like, oh, I didn't even know this had a music video, or the worst one of, this is the video? I want my time back. But on the opposite,
I feel like I really don't have that, but then again, I don't listen to too many artists. I probably only listen to like 2,000 artists, whereas a lot of people that watch music videos all the time watch every music video, and so they be seeing the bad ones. I really don't see too many bad music videos, bro. Like, I really don't.
music videos became more popular and the medium shifted to online. You saw artists taking more control over their stuff, more liberties with their vids, and now, with the help of effects, carefully crafted visuals, and teams, or just their pure rawness, they're able to make the video they really want. Artists from all genres using their videos to convey a particular feeling or message of the music, or using the video to go above and beyond, making something truly artistic, almost like a movie sometimes. And I'm all for it, because when the video hits, it hits hard. Like, this isn't a date. But music videos generally speaking are kind of a more recent thing in the view of how we take in music now. Like, there were no videos back in the 1930s or anything. Why did you need that? To have my video looking like a Three Stooges knockoff? No thank you. This all really started to get going around the 1960s, where artists would make small mini clips or collages of them performing their songs to accompany their tracks. A little bit later, the Beatles would make short films to accompany their tunes and shop them around countries for peeps to watch. Since they weren't really touring anymore, they decided these would be a neat idea to satisfy the fans. But the real breakout for the music vid, as we know it, would come from the British rock band Queen and their promotional video for their legendary rock opera song Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wow.
Now, like I just said,
I didn't even know that, and I've been a Queen fan for like 12 years now, and I didn't even realize that that was like the start of like music videos for it. Like, I had no idea.
The first to make a video for their music or anything, but it was only after the hit of their video that record companies really looked at this whole make it a movie for the song gimmick and decided this was the future. Queen's video even predated music networks like MTV by like 7 years.
Wow.
Head start. After this,
crazy.
you see lives and artists pushing to get their own promotional videos made for their stuff. And by the turn of the 80s,
David Bowie.
TV channel would emerge called Music Television, a 24-hour all music video playing TV station never heard of before, also not heard of now. The very first video they played being the Buggles' 1979 new wave track called Video Killed the Radio Star, a song about how new technology is interfering with art creation.
Wow.
Ironic. And for the next few years, a lot of artists would use this new interest in music videos to go all out with their stuff, or at least spend more time working on them. Madonna and her videos, rock band Adam and Ants, and the big one, Michael Jackson.
Some of the most goated music videos of all time, bro. We low-key should rank Michael Jackson music videos. It would be kind of hard, but we should do that.
For Mike at this point, he's had videos for his previous albums, Couple Dot Mobs for his 1979 disco album Off the Wall, but it was with the release of Thriller that Michael and his team used this opportunity to really push videos to the next level. For each video, he and his team would heavily choreograph and plan them out, and when they were finally ready to air, they would be an event of their own. That is, if MTV ever allowed it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, back in the day, MTV used to be, really racist. Like, they did not want to air videos featuring black people at all, as they thought it would really hurt their predominantly white rock audience. And when they did, it would be in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. when, you know, everyone was asleep. They refused to air James' video for Super Freak because David Bowie even calling them out during his interview with them. But they would finally come to their senses and air Billie Jean, the first video to feature an African American on the channel, in heavy rotation. And a little bit later, they would air the holy grail of Michael music videos. And good thing too, as they would go on to break hella boundaries, artistically, production-wise, culturally, and literally. To say it was super anticipated is an understatement. And yeah, there's the basic stuff, like it helped make it the best-selling album of all time. It's still being referenced in pop culture like 30 years later. That's all diddly fantastic. But we're here for the lesser known stuff, like how the video is the best-selling VHS of all time. And yeah, wow. It's like, okay, but back then, I didn't know that. Parents did. This thing popularized making of style documentaries, like showing people how you make something, and was the first video to ever be inducted into the U.S. National Film Registry. What the?
What even is that?
Most important of all, was referenced in the hit game Plants vs. Zombies on iOS and Android. Promise that wasn't an ad read. I don't know how you can get any higher than that. There's only people that have gone that crazy with their music videos. Most people just make videos to make one. Speaking of which, one of those people should be me. Dude, what's going on? I thought we were recording this thing. Yes, you see, I was going to, but this man is blocking the way. What the? 2 Chainz, get out of the way. We're trying to record this.
Yeah, I'm 2 Chainz. I'm in the car with a double cup. Yeah.
You know, these things cost a ton of money, eh?
Bro.
Oh yeah, the video. It's crazy just how much people are willing to spend to have a camera shoved in their face. Just start a fight on the street, you'll get that for free. Artists nowadays like to go above and beyond for their visuals, getting a ton of VFX and props to make their videos stand out over another. But it's not really a new thing. LA artist Tupac had 2 videos for his hit single California Love. They made one all Mad Max style and another for the album version, more G-funk and house party aesthetic. Oh,
see, I feel like I've only seen the second video. I don't remember the first one at all.
Didn't know C Love had 2 versions? Well, now you do. Your brain just expanded by 10%. You're welcome. Madonna and her videos broke the bank also. One of hers, the video for her 1989 single Express Yourself, adjusted for inflation, cost around $10 million. If you're wondering where the money's going to, it's for things.
$10 million for a video I've never even seen, bro? Yikes, I kind of feel bad for her, bro. That's insane. I mean, she made it back, but like, yikes, bruh.
Such as set building, costume work, props, and any technical stuff and personnel to pay for. Go big or go home, they said.
But then again, though, back in the day, it kind of was harder to do things, so you had to pay more to be able to get stuff done. So it kind of makes sense, but that's still crazy, though.
I went big, now I'm homeless. Drake's Hotline Bling video is completely funded by Apple. Probably would have gotten him his first #1 too if Tim Cook didn't fry him with that exclusivity deal. Parody artist and song comedian Weird Al Yankovic has gone on stating he doesn't want to make many music videos anymore, as they've just gotten so expensive to make. And honestly, I don't blame him. Have you seen these prices? But what about when a video is so out there, so left field that you think, wow, I gotta burn this. Some artists use their videos to do the most. Either
I love that video.
Like what Missy Elliott did with her stuff, like this is true cinema, or the opposite, to start controversy and push the limits on what they can or can't get away with. For starters, you got guys like Eminem with his video for Stan, which the video is already tackling some deep subject matter about fan
love the video
and how far someone is willing to go for their favorite person. We also have Miley Cyrus with her song Wrecking Ball, which actually broke the record at the time on YouTube for most viewed video within 24 hours. What is it now?
Wow.
No idea. Pretty sure that changes like every month. Trini artist Nicki
Minaj
sent some shockwaves with her Anaconda video. Last year, actually joining the YouTube Billionaire Club. Some saw it as truly empowering, being comfortable in one's skin, while others saw it as too sexy or desperate. But either way, it was all in vain, because something like this would never happen again.
Low key, she walked so they could run. Hey man, feel how you want about it. That's what happens, man. That's what happens when you see somebody with talent and you don't really have any, so you kind of just bite their whole flow. Musically or visually or both. You know? And then also if you lie about getting shot too, you kind of just do stuff like this. It happens.
It happens. So we got what we got. That's always crazy to hear. Everyone's favorite boy genius Kanban has a couple controversial pieces. To the dark fantasy era, Monster also has a video, but you've probably never seen it unless you're some sort of Kanye.
I watched the entire Kanye West Iceberg and that was not mentioned once. How do you know that?
Freak like me. There's a lot going on in here, which I will not name because I like my channel existing. And in 2016, he did a video for his song Famous from his album The
Famous video?
Pablo, which in that video had him and a bunch of other celebrities converted into wax figures all in bed together after I can only assume to be an intense game of Uno. That sure stirred up a couple pots, but again, this isn't all new. Stepping out of rap and over into rock is where we really see the in of the same, with guys like Marilyn Manson and his videos for tracks like The Beautiful People, and 9 Inch Nails and their video for their song Closer, which YouTube literally gives you a warning before opening it. You're trying to leave the promised land, buddy. Please go back. Nirvana is also similar with their video for Heart-Shaped Box, with old men acting questionably and definitely not pinatas hanging from trees, bruh. Even EDM's not safe, with electronic duo Justice having a very controversial video for their 2007 track Stress off their debut album Cross. I'm starting to see a theme here.
I don't remember that video.
Basically, the video involves a bunch of kids running around causing a bunch of chaos. A bunch of obvious and hidden cameras capture the kids doing the most. I get super stressed out watching this thing.
This low-key reminds me of Riot Rave. Was this the inspiration behind Riot Rave by Rocky?
Oh, I get it. Music videos, man. Can't live with them. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna scrap this. Good haul, but maybe it's for the better. Hey, where's that giant disco ball?
Oh my god. Bro, W cut, bro. W cut, that was funny. Alright. Man, now I just feel like watching music videos all day, bro.